Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today I have a topic in the speaker card reading where I will read how people secretly think about you but never tell. For that I have three piles here: pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. Okay, now let's just start. Okay, so now we have pile number 1. For that, from the Everyday Witch deck, we have High Priestess. What people secretly think about you but do not tell. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. See? Eight of Pentacles from Everyday Witches deck. Okay. Now the third one is Three of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Okay, so let me take another one from here. Awesome. I can't believe this. This is Three of Pentacle as well. Okay. So let's just read this four first and then I'll try to decipher the rest. Okay. So the High Priestess. A High Priestess is basically a very mysterious, matured woman. You can see already somebody who is pretty mystical, who has got a lot of tarot cards around her. So she is basically a mysterious, having a more magnifying kind of a personality. Sorry, magnetic kind of a personality, whom people can't really decode easily. That kind of a person is a high priestess. So you are actually, your personality is pretty magnetic, which people think about you at the first brush. I don't know. I mean, to me, it could very well be a Scorpio kind of a personality. I don't know whether you have a Scorpio sun, moon, ascendant, or a very strong, maybe a Venus or a Mars kind of thing in Scorpio. I don't know. If you have that, kudos. I mean, people think of you as a very mysterious, somebody whom they cannot easily decode, that kind of a woman. Or a man for that matter of fact. Okay, now Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is, you see, she is busy at what she is doing. She is busy at work. She is busy at, getting better at what she is doing. Likewise, even Three of Pentacles, this two are there, Three of Pentacles, it also shows somebody who is very skilled. It shows craftsmanship, somebody who has worked, who is very hardworking, very passionate about what they do, what they believe in. So this whole thing, it shows that somebody who is passionate about what they do, they are, maybe actually they're pretty passionate about what they believe in, about their ideals, the things that they believe in. And also they are not willing, they will never try to take a shortcut. Rather, if they believe in something, they will put in their heart and soul into that to achieve their goals, to achieve what they believe in achieving, like what they feel is right for them or they deserve. So okay, so this somebody who is mysterious, who is highly skilled, very hardworking, willing to put in the effort, very industrious, entrepreneurial. At the same time, it also shows Three of Pentacles also shows, somebody who is very noble, aristocratic, very high class kind of a person, a woman whom, or a man who is pretty mysterious, magnetic, aristocratic, whom people cannot decode easily, who um, who are very passionate about what they do, what they believe in, and are willing, or do in fact put in a lot of effort in doing what they feel is right for them. Okay, then I mean, it's a great, okay, it's a great place to start. Wow. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Sword, and Knight of Cups. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is also, it shows success, accomplishment. To me, this is a person who is willing to put in 100% for what they believe in, and as a result of their hard work, they have accomplished something. They're pretty prudent, wise, they're accomplished, that kind of a personality. Wow, I mean, people think that you have got a lot of things that are going in your favor. I mean, kudos to you. I mean, what kind of a personality you guys have. Awesome. Okay, now it's Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is somebody who is skillful, which we can already see, but he's also very brave, is going to willing to stand up for their own beliefs, or maybe these are the people who tend to stand up for others, try to protect others who are in times of need. Like in a more chivalrous kind of a personality is a Knight of Swords, somebody who protects others who are in need. So so you are prudent, you're successful, but at the same time you're pretty kind. You're known for your magnanimity and chivalry. Wow, I mean, what great cards you have got. And Knight of Cups, same. I mean, this is a very more aristocratic, graceful, not somebody who is more belligerent, or very high class, aristocratic. Yeah, I'm repeating that word, but that's what is coming to my mind whenever I can see the whole spread. This is magnetic. People can't really decipher much, apart from the fact that it's a go-getter kind of a person who is very passionate about what they do, and they are willing to put in the 100% work. And they have probably put in that kind of a work because they feel a lot of things in your life are going in your favor because of the hard work that you have put in your work, in your life in general. I mean, in order to build muscles or lose weight, just not just the career part, even to build muscles, to lose weight or to gain weight, people need to put in a lot of effort, lot of discipline is there. At the same time, you're pretty chivalrous, you're protective of those people who are weak, from the unkind lot, and also very graceful, not somebody who would just take his words out at the first brush. You would try to protect others if the need arise, but otherwise pretty graceful, very aristocratic, very noble. So wow, I mean, you guys are high class people. I mean, that's the first brush. I don't know, you guys. I mean, you guys are having a lot of things going in your favor, I must say. At least that's the impression that people secretly form about you at the first brush. I hope you've had some clarity. Thank you very much. Okay, pile 2, welcome to the reading. Now, from the Everyday Witches deck, we have the Page of Swords. Acha. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Right. Wow. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. So now, pile 2, to me, the Seven of Pentacles straight away gives off the vibes of having a lot of money and all the means of having the means to buy all the finer things in life. Somebody who can enjoy this grapes she is enjoying. She's got everything in her life, like whatever money can buy. It's like very, very rich. At the same time, Page of Swords is somebody who is very, who is very brave, but at the same time they have a very authoritarian position. But here is a but. At the same, he has an authoritarian position, but people he is also very secretive. I mean, people know that he is authoritative, he has a lot of money, but they don't know who he is or where he works or what he does for a living to earn, which helped him earn so much of money. Okay, so another thing is this King of Pentacles. This shows of somebody having higher, is perceived as somebody having higher intellectual abilities. Yes, so you have a lot of money. People don't know exactly, you have an authoritarian position, that's the vibe you give off. But no one knows what you do with your life, like for a living, what you do, how you have earned it. But people clearly can make out that you have a very high intellectual ability, your aptitude is pretty high, and probably that has helped you earn a lot of treasure, a lot of money that you have earned today. Okay, now, okay, 10 of swords. What have you been through? What have you been through, pile 2? I don't know. I mean, to come out, I mean, you have come out clearly in life as a winner. Being secretive about it makes sense. Okay, 6 of wands, we'll see. 2 of pentacles and hierophant. Wow. Fine. Now, 10 of swords clearly means, see, somebody who is lying on the shore with so many swords, 10 swords on his back. So, somebody who has been cheated on, who has been in a lot of pain, maybe have faced backstabbing, betrayal previously in their lives, and hence has emerged as somebody who is pretty secretive regarding their ways. So, now you guys no longer trust people. You have the authority, the money, the intellect, but once in your life, maybe in early life, you were betrayed in such a way which is like transformed you to be somebody who has become way more secretive. Or maybe you work in a spying agency, or maybe as a spy, or in some kind of work in a secret service, or maybe you're a part of some kind of a secret those groups and stuff. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. You could comment in the comment section below. Now, 6 of wands. 6 of wands is basically a victory growth kind of a card. Somebody who has, after going through a lot of pain, they have come out as victorious. I mean, people, wow, I mean, in the first brush, people think of you as somebody who is secretive, having very high intellect and a lot of money, hence. But at the same time, it shows also that somebody probably, because you have been through a lot of betrayal in life earlier, but now you have come out as a winner. See, this person is a winner. It's the 6 of wands. He's a winner in life, which gives who's been through a lot but come out of it. And how? Through perseverance, through balance. So this is a person, in spite of going through a lot of heartache, they've come out on the other side through perseverance, balance, and maybe their intellectual abilities, and is now a hierophant. A hierophant is basically, it gives off the vibes of a Taurus, a very stable person who, who is very traditional in a lot of ways, but at the same time very secretive of their personal life, but can afford a lot of material success which most people can't even imagine about. So people, I mean, in the first impression that you gave is just, I mean terrific. I thought the group 1 was awesome. I mean, these guys are terrific. I mean, having such high IQ and giving off the vibes of authority, and with so much of like with so much of richness that you give off. I mean, awesome. I mean, I don't know, you guys tell me, what do you do for a living? I hope you have had some clarity uh, uh, regarding the kind of impression that you give off at the first brush. Thank you, group 2. Thank you. Okay, group 3, welcome to your reading. It's regarding what people secretly think at the first brush about you. This is the first impression that you create. Okay, so the first one from the Everyday Witches Tarot is the Chariot. Okay, the 5 of Swords. Okay, okay, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay, So somebody, the chariot, it means that somebody who has been through a lot of impediments and conflict and overcome them in life and have moved forward, and this person is moving ahead in life. they have they left behind all the negative, the the impediments, the trials and tribulations that they have had. They've turned their back towards it and are moving towards the forward direction, the positive direction. Likewise, this five of swords, it also means, somebody, it's to overcome challenges. And these people, they have overcome the challenges, the swords energy, the challenges, but they have overcome it. And as a result, they have gained a lot of wisdom and empathy for others, especially those who have been, who are actually in a difficult position in life. So you actually give off the energy of somebody who is emotionally very strong, matured, have wise, but at the same time very empathetic. And how they have done it, it's the two of pentacles, means balance through more perseverance. In the face of difficulty and challenges, people tend to give up, but you are the kind of personality who would stay more quiet, calm, and have stayed more balanced, which has helped you to overcome the challenges and reach wherever you are. Rather, you are on a journey, in an like an ongoing journey. Okay, now, there's a three of cups. Wow. Okay, eight of pentacles. Good. The lovers. Okay. And the queen of wands. Mm, okay. So, here, these three people, these three individual are celebrating something. You know, you are somebody who have been through the obstacles and have overcome them. And in the process, you have gained the wisdom and have learned to celebrate life. Even if it's like we tend to feel very unhappy, even for like little things, we tend to feel very unhappy these days, especially this day. So you are one of those rare exceptions who try to find the silver lining in everything, and probably you even preach that to others, to try and find happiness in life, in the small things, also apparently trivial things. Try to find happiness in the small things. You're probably known for your empathy, being more, somebody who guides others. You could very well be a good mentor or a good guide to people who are not in a very good position in life. Probably you automatically act as a wise, empathetic mentor who teaches others to celebrate whatever little wins that they have had in a day. Even if it has been like really bad, to one or two things that they have had which is really good, to celebrate that. Also somebody who is very committed and dedicated and very passionate about what they do. So you're very empathetic and wise and celebrate life and teach people. You're very passionate about it, also very passionate about what you do. Maybe you're a counselor or a mentor and you're very passionate and dedicated about that. So okay, basically you try to heal people and very passionately do that. Now that you have come out of your own impediments, you're going ahead yourself and trying to pull others who are, you know who are in the have not category in life. You're trying to help them as well. Great, great. Almost like a saint. Okay, now the lovers card. Here, at the first impression, I think it mostly shows about somebody who, instead of, we tend to first, at the first like instance, at the first brush, we tend to judge others. Instead, you're somebody who have overcome a lot of internal struggle, internal fights, maybe addictions of some sort, or some childhood trauma, some kind of addiction, and you have learned to fall in love with your own self. So you today know deeply, deep down, what you want and what you don't want in your life. And as per that knowledge, you are trying, or you have already You have already arranged your life, you have managed to surround yourself with people who are positive, who positively influence you, because deep down you basically know who who are the people you want around you and who are toxic for your situation. That is, you have, since you have overcome, it also shows somebody who has overcome the deep down inner struggles and have learned to accept and love their own selves as who they are. And you probably also teach all these things, preach others this, to celebrate the small things, to dedicate themselves, and you also dedicate your life very passionately towards this preaching, and also preach them to accept themselves in spite of their all inner flaws and whatever they think. Like those flaws that we think that we have are mostly in our heads, the addictions, everything, to accept themselves, because you have been there once and now you have learned that you need to accept yourself for who you are. It could be anything, could be addiction, could be childhood trauma, could be maybe I'm not good enough, I'm not good looking enough, I'm not thin enough, or I'm not fat enough, or I'm not tall enough, I'm not educated enough, whatever it might be. L- yes, the Queen of Wands. It's a very, strong, matured, wise, yet a very feminine kind of a personality. This personality, as you can see, is very poised, very, I mean, she knows what where she's coming from and where she's going, and what her capabilities are, and is not shy of preaching the same thing to others, to talk about her own struggles, very confident, very sure of herself, but at the same time very wise, very calm, poised. So you are seen as somebody who has overcome a lot, maybe addiction in childhood, maybe childhood trauma, or some kind of, self-imposed, self-limiting beliefs, and have come a long way. In the process, you have gained wisdom, empathy, and now you are somebody who work as a mentor, or like, it doesn't have to be an official thing, but unofficially also, maybe you are perceived as somebody who is very wise, empathetic, and you also teach others, try to teach others to celebrate the little gains in life, to try and accept their own selves. In general, a more wise, empathetic, almost like a saintly figure, maternal, saintly kind of a figure. I hope you have had some clarity. Group 3, thank you. Thank you very much.